My name is Amy Palmer and I'm an editorial and beauty makeup artist. I would describe my style as experimental, diverse and playful.
I'm Kyle Harder and I'm a New York City-based makeup artist, and my style is anything that's creative, fun, and body art.
Hi, I'm Mark Fong. My style is super clean, wearable, and colorful.
Thank you.
You have an hour to
Create a look inspired by the following image.
Fireworks.
Your looks will be photographed in an editorial photo shoot.
Hi, Kyra.
Hey.
I'm Kyle.
So we've only got 1 hour to do this crazy makeup, so I'm going to crack straight on. Let's do it.
Yeah.
So the first thing I always do is prep the model's skin. I'm just going to use a little bit of a tinted moisturizer. This will just help to hydrate your skin from the start.
So beginning, I would like to prep your skin with some moisturizer. Work it down to the neck.
I'm actually going to defy all principles of makeup today and not use a moisturizer. I am going to be using a prosthetic glue, so I want the skin to be really clean and dry.
Based off of seeing the image, I'm first going to go with just like my initial emotion that I felt when I saw it. So I'm thinking, since it's fireworks, it's really about contrasting colors.
When I look at that image, you still see the fireworks in the sky, and I think the typical approach would be to do, a body paint with fireworks. And as beautiful as that would be, I wanted to take something else from the image. So I'm just taking the colors and the textures that are used in the image to create a kind of dynamic 3D makeup.
For the firework inspiration, thinking like million color of shooting star falling down the sky, 4th of July. So I inspired by the color and some stars.
Have you ever had your eyebrows glued down before?
No.
First time for everything.
Yeah.
Blocking eyebrows is a technique that we use in a lot of character makeup. Kind of makes you look like an alien. Now that we've glued them down, we're gonna set it with a little bit of powder, just so that the glue isn't sticky. And since we only have an hour, I'm not worrying about making it too perfect because our design is gonna go right over them. I'm gonna switch over to airbrush. To me, when you only have an hour to do a design, you've gotta find where you can save time. You can really layer seamlessly, and you get to eliminate cleaning a lot of brushes. This is a base highlighter. So by going around her forehead with a darker color, we actually create more shape. We're just going to contour on the side, contour the nose. I'm going to bring a little bit of like a peachy sunset blush in. And this is about the point where you start really looking like an alien. But again, I like that look.
I'm just gonna make your skin look like glass skin, super glowing. Glass skin is very smooth, the highlight is in place and your skin looks just like flawless. You have really nice skin. Less work for me.
Because Kyra's face is going to be covered with gems and beads and diamonds, I didn't want to do a really heavy glam eye, so I'm just going to create some dimension here. So the reason I'm doing green on the eyes is because I'm just taking the colours that I can see in the firework image. There's a tiny hint of green, and a lot of the face is going to be orange and purple and blue, the main colours. So on the eyes, I just wanted to add another little pop of colour.
There's a technique I call fading eye. When you're blending the color, you just need to make sure like you're blending and the color is fading. So I would tap a lot of pigment like this and dab it on my hand, gets a lot of pigment out. And that's way I don't touch a lot of fallout. Dab. You see the dust? It keep coming out like this.
Yeah.
Great, that's fallout.
I'm gonna switch over to some of my water-based paints. And what I like about using water-based when you're in a rush is you don't end up with any powder fallout.
See, my hand is getting really dirty. I always say one thing, don't afraid to get your hand dirty to make your client look pretty. I'm going to add blue. I want all the pigment to be sent at the crease, just like at this area.
I'm going to highlight the centre of the lid to create a halo effect using this kind of turquoisey light colour. And then for a bit more intensity, I'm just going to use my finger and just press it on. I really don't want to spend too long on the eyes because the main part of the makeup is the face and the beads and the stones. So I'm literally just going to pop on some lashes and move on. I'm just going to brush up her brows with a little bit of soap.
I'm actually using brow soap. I got this one from Whole Foods Market.
So I'm actually using a soap from Whole Foods. It's just so much stronger than any kind of brow gel you can buy in a tube.
When I saw the design for fireworks and I also found out I only have an hour, something else I considered was symmetry and how symmetry takes a lot longer. than a design that is more organic or asymmetrical. So as an artist, that's just a design choice that I'm making.
So I'm ready to start the face. The eyes took way longer than they were meant to. So I'm going to use these kind of stones and rhinestones and gems to create some patterns and shapes on the face. I'm just using the prosthetic glue on the back of the diamond, and then I'm actually going to put a little bit onto her skin as well because the glue sticks to the glue. So I might need your assistance to hold some of these in place as they dry. Does it feel strange?
No. I've had stuff glued to my face before.
These were actually brooches that I removed the back with some metal cutters, and then I filed down to make them smooth with some metal files.
So now I'm using some dual glue. 1, 2, 4, 5. Now I'm going to add a little star. I found it from the nail supply and it's working so great for me. I use this every time I apply like little gemstones or, you know, like these little stars. And now I'm just using these little pearl to tracing the cat eye. With these, they have a little glue in it. Make it really quick, just like chop, chop, chop.
And since I'm working on her eye, I can come in nice and close. We're gonna build up this color, this smoky eye, in kind of a way that resembles a firework. Now while I switch to a finer point, this one's just a liner. With stuff like this, I like to just get the design placed and then I can come back and perfect any details at the end.
Now I'm going to bring some drama back to the eye.
And this part's just kind of fun and organic. Just see where your hands take you. So it doesn't have to be symmetrical.
I'm actually going to the foundation to even out her skin tone. I do the foundation after because I don't want to catch a lot of fallout because I'm playing with lot of color. We just need to make sure like from front to back, the color is matching.
I think we've got to add a little bit of gold glitter.
I'm just going to outline her lips just using a nude pencil.
We're going to keep the lips pretty nude and simple. I think the last touch is her eyelashes.
I'm just going to add some lashes.
Down to the final moments.
I don't feel nervous. We just need to get the job done. I have like 5 minutes.
Everything always takes much longer than you anticipate.
We're going to line her lashes one more time, and I think we are good.
It's on. It's not missing any elements, so.
We are done. I can't wait for you to see it.
That's what it all comes down to.
I am super excited.
Yeah, you should go to a party now.
Right? I should.
You got a party face.
Hi, Josh.
How are you, Mark?
Good.
Here we go. Lovely. And just little adjustments. Awesome. These look, I think, are a little more of like a dimension to your face.
Yeah,
To the side so that we can see these.
You're getting close. Beautiful. Let's see if we got it.
Love that angle.
I'm excited.
Love
yeah.
this so much.
I'm happy with it for an hour.
Good.
I can't wait to see what the other artist came up with. I'm nervous to see everybody's looks. Also excited.
I'm super
I'm very
excited.
excited.
Ah!
Wow.
Ooh! I feel like
Great.
we all have similar color palettes. We must
That's
all-
so interesting.
Wow. Okay.
That's so cool.
I feel like they're all different interpretations of each other.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, you did amazing. These look so good. Your style is so clear in this. A clean skin, it's editorial.
Right,
It's
editorial.
really
for sure.
nice. And you said eyes were your thing. This is you.
What did you use in her eyebrows? I'm just curious because they look phenomenal.
You know what? Because of the timing, what I did was just using a soap and brush up her brow.
Yes.
That's it. Yeah.
We love soap. I
Tell
also
me
use
more.
soap.
Yeah.
So I thought it was more time efficient and because she had great brows anyway.
So is this an editorial trick? I don't do as much editorial.
Oh, that's
Wow,
interesting.
that's
So
like-
I don't ever have to do that. But I mean, I just glued her brows right down. We were aggressive. I'm glad I learned that because they look great.
So did you use soap brows?
No, I just bought the soap from Whole Foods. I knew it, girl. Because I saw your soaps, I was like...
Because I literally have a blog of Whole Foods
No.
soap. It works exactly the same and it smells nice.
You make it so symmetrical.
I know. That must have
How
taken
could
a
you do
while.
this?
That was the struggle.
That's
that
it.
was one of the hardest things, I think, was
I know.
every time.
Symmetry is
symmetry.
really hard.
I really wanted to avoid kind of just drawing on the fireworks. I wanted to interpret it in a different way. Let me take things like the texture of the fireworks, the color, the sparkle, and I wanted it to be a little bit edgy and funky, not so much beautiful.
In a short amount of time, like an hour, you create this look. I think is super amazing.
I wanted like the directional shoot of the fireworks to come across in the makeup.
It definitely does.
The color combinations is like, it's avant-garde, is just beautiful.
Yeah, the thing with yours is I feel like out of everyone's, her face looks different. It's because of the contour that you did.
Well, and you know, because I covered her eyebrows, it makes her eye bigger, right? So by covering the eyebrows, it gives
That's
me
it,
more
yeah.
space. Well, today was so much fun. Honestly, I loved seeing each of our backgrounds and how we interpreted this.
What for me was most interesting was seeing each of your styles so clearly. Your editorial style and your creative style come through, you know? That's what I love about it. It was so great.
Yeah.
Let's do it again.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow, 8 a.m.
Tomorrow.